Welcome back, everyone, to Rangers in Ruins, where I am back here in the angle of Mythetho, where I am asked to find the road to Eitheldir. Now, I came through this area before, way at the beginning, and I had gone that way to speak with the elves there. I suppose then that this must be the road to where I'm going. Ancient arches in the distance. This is certainly the road. So I was supposed to do this way at the beginning there, and I just went in the wrong direction. But at least I got a couple of quests done on the first couple of episodes. But now let's head into here and see what's present. Completed. Enemies of the Angle. So apparently I've found all of the enemy locations here in the Angle. Though there is a new deed. Deed bestowed. And how many others? I also need sites of the Angle. And I have 3 of the 5, so I'm getting on with the exploration deed. So I'm sure there are more things to worry about afterwards. Ah, here's a scout. Mirror League.
Meg of Onan.
Eladon sent you, had he? He writes that you have helped our cause and are to be trusted. Very well. If you are of a mind to, I certainly could use your aid. All right, what do you need?
Stay a moment.
Ooh, my rep went up? You stand below the ruins of Eitheldir, once a great stronghold of my people. It now lies rotting and crumbled. Servants of the enemy have infiltrated these once formidable walls and sullied the grounds. You seek to aid our cause? Do what you may to thin their ranks, and I shall reward you greatly. Keep an eye out for their captain as well. I have heard tell that he's a nasty brute, so I need to defeat the captain as well as 10 enemies within. I suppose I could do that. And what's this all about? Oh, that's the reputation change notice. So let's head on into here. See what I can do. Ah, we have somebody who apparently could use my help. And we also have a couple of orcs here. Well, let's deal with... Oh, yes, definitely... Is he really a defiler? He's holding a bow. Which makes him being a true defiler rather unlikely. New deed. Orc Slayer of the Angle. Alright. Well. Now let's see. How do I get up here? There we go. Hello?
Might I take a moment of your time?
Oh, you startled me. Oh, well met, traveler. I am Marvelon, Ranger of the Woodlands. But I ask that you keep your voice low, for I am tracking down a voracious band of thieves. I trailed the brigands to the ruins, but now I see that they are mostly orcs here. The ranger peers nervously about. Alright. There have been a few orc raids around these woods of late, and recently we brawled a good while. Fear not, for I survived with nary a scratch, but those blasted thieves made off with my lucky talisman. It's a charm we rangers keep for good luck while on the hunt. If you fought the orcs or with the brigands? Oh, both really. There were quite a lot of them. This might be a lot faster if you were to aid me in this endeavor. You do look like capable enough, and of course we know how much rangers love asking for aid. All I need is my talisman. You can keep any other treasure that you find. So, what do you say? Care to help me retrieve this? Alright, fine. I will defeat orcs in the angle and keep an eye out for your talisman. And seeing I'm about to fight off a lot of orcs anyway, I think that should be well and good. Now, what do we've got here? We've got this Pseudo. Ah, this is where the level appropriate foes are. I've been looking for. Yeah, 41, 42. I guess that makes sense. And oh well. Oh, come on! Both sides at once? That was rude. Ah. Hey, give me a chance to rest between battles. They're rude, these orcs. Okay. Enough? May you have a bite to eat, please? Thank you. Ah. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. I guess we could come up here. Hey, you guys. Yeah, 2 at a time. That's better. It's going to get to 3 at a time where I start to say, hey. Dodge yourself, alright? And need to kill a couple more. It says that I'm at 9 for that quest, but I've got 7 for the other quest. And oh yeah, I need to find the captain. Is that a captain over there? No, it says orc leader, and I need... that's orc leader. How about down this way? Possibility this could be the way to the captain. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that the orc leader isn't their code for captain or something like that. I guess I'll have to keep track of what we've got here. There we go. Oh, look! I found a talisman! Or either that, or I completely failed to find a talisman. Either way, it has been decided whether or not I found it. I still need to find a captain. Let's sneak into this place. Nope. That's an alternate entrance. Perhaps that was the captain. Because he is an elite. So if anyone's going to be a captain, I would think it would be an elite. Let me check this side first. Because sometimes when they say captain, it will be literal. Literally in their name. But that looks like it's part of another entrance. Which means it's unlikely. So I will say that elite I saw before is the captain. So let us go back there. Head on this way. This does look like a rather well reinforced area. Now let's see if I can do this without having to fight an elite plus his friends at the same time. So let's see what I can do here. Let's take out the defiler first, even though he seems like to be more of an archer than a defiler. I would expect it to be called a skirmisher or something like that. Now let's take care of this guy. Now, because if I'm going to fight an elite, I'm going to have to get a good start on it. Hey, maybe I should have... Yeah, it actually... Uh-oh. Oh, this is a tough fight. Well, he's an elite. Why on earth is this a solo quest if I'm fighting an elite? I don't know. Okay, it looks like I'm able to get through this. Alright. Nice help with the heals there. Alright. I think I got him now. Whew. Alright. Well then, let's go and report back. But it looks like I'm going to have my work cut out for me on getting out of this place alive. Your turn. And your turn. And I'll be out. Oh, this is why I've gotten into such trouble before. These things are patrolling all over the place. And of course, all the respawns have come through. I should have killed him when I had a chance. I was mean the leader there when. Aha! Yes, they are patrolling all over the place. I guess they spawn in and start their patrols. Well then, with that known, I can get out. Hello, I'm sorry, but no luck.
How can I be of service?
Same result on my end, I'm afraid. Oh well, I'm sure it'll turn up. I could have sworn. No matter. Thank you for your help, all the same, Pine Spear. I will think on this and perhaps wander the area further southeast, beyond the old hobbit burrows. That is the life of a ranger, is it not? Until we meet again. I don't know. It's just not in the usual ranger garb. That's all on that. So, just wondering, because we've already run into one person claiming to be something that he isn't, so one really can't be too sure. Hello there.
What do you need?
I commend you, stranger. With your help, the enemy will gain no stronger foothold in these lands. Here is what I promised you. All right.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Between Eladon's note and your accomplishments here, I'm willing to trust you with the task, if you're willing. Take this report to Thalathril. She is at Lurnin, a camp to the northeastern parts of these lands. Your assistance in this will mean that I can continue to my watch here, yet still provide her with the information that she needs. It is highly profitable that she could use your help as well. Oh, probable, yes. All right, I will head over there. Of course, I have been at this camp already when I was checking out all the stable masters.
Megivonen.
Darrow, who comes so boldly to Dam Lumren? Eladon trusts you, it seems, as does Marileg, but our eyes are on you, stranger. You may pass. You will find Thalathril near the large tent. All right, fine. It's not like they haven't seen me pass through already. And in fact, isn't she the one who gave me a quest already?
Megivonen.
Who are you? I do not recognize you. I was in here earlier. I see. It would be false of me to say that your assistance was not welcome in this time. We will use your help here. All right, fine.
Mind my words, traveller.
Yes. At present, I personally do not require your aid. However, Glatharn mentioned that he wanted to talk to me about something. Go see if you're able to lend assistance. That I might continue my work. Okay, I'll speak to Glatharn. And Glatharn is... Oh, over here. Hello?
How can I be of service?
Megivonen, I am Glatharn. I heard tell that you might be interested in offering your assistance to our cause. I have a slightly odd request. We are camped near the ruins of Thomren. As with the rest of Haltharthide, Thomren was played host to countless battles, many of which saw elves and men meet their demise. For some of those folk, a physical death was not enough to send their spirits onward, and they lurk amongst the ruins, attacking blindly, and imagining that their last battle still rages. I've identified certain artifacts that I believe are tethering these troubled shades, twisted golden armbands that they wore in life. Um, Thalathril will not grant me leave to assist these confused soldiers, but you have the freedom to do so. Please, go and collect armbands from the shades. These shades, they are totally incorporeal, but somehow these armbands go with, well, I suppose that if they're tethered to it, it might make some sort of horrific sense. Now, where do I need to go? I think I need to go out of the other entrance, which seems to be this way right here. There we go. Now, let's see. Ah! Twisted Spirit. Well, I guess we could untwist him, right? Okay. Not sure how a spirit shoots a bow, but... Okay. I see how they can shoot a bow. The question is how they shoot arrows out of said bow, and that these spiritual arrows somehow are able to reach me. Game logic. Always fun. I am back with the armbands.
Megovanen.
Ah, you returned. I knew you were more than a match for those poor spirits. Come, let me see what you brought. Yes, it is as I thought. I think I know how we can help these warriors. The rivers that surround the Angle often run red after the battles that were fought there. So much loss and violence has twisted some of the plants that grow into the area. On the banks, you will find twisted rotroot. Rotroot, yes. And collect a bouquet of these flowers and bring it here. Okay. Find twisted rotroot and bring a bouquet of them. And apparently she wants to speak with me. Hope I didn't just miss her earlier.
Stay a moment.
My scouts have returned with the reports of dangerous creatures lurking on the shores of the local rivers. Since you will be heading in that direction on Glotharn's foolish errand, why not see what you can do to dispose of the creatures? Okay, defeat Riverside Avox while I'm out there, alright. Well, I didn't run into any Avox along the way, so perhaps just as well. Now, let's see. Which way this time? Oh yeah, I need to go to the river for Rotroot. I suppose jumping off the log bridge is not going to be the easiest way to get there. But perhaps... No, there isn't a way down here. And what about via this direction? It just... go down this way. Now getting up afterwards may be a trick, but that's another matter. The Rotroot is going to be up to the north of here, but I can start to find Avok around here, so let's might as well deal with a couple of them before I start the serious search for the Rotroot. Hi there! That was easy. Oh, the cottage. You have arrived at Fernbreak Cot, home of the Staghorns. Okay. Hello there.
How can I be of service?
Here it is, Fernbreak Cot, home of my friends Mador and Glennis, and their son Bran. The Staghorn showed me much kindness while I ventured in this land, and I will miss them when I leave. I appreciate your being here, Pine Spear. Saying goodbye is always difficult, and I would like my friends to know that I will have their adventures, such as you, to looking after me once I have departed. Alright, now... Alright, fine. Oh, I guess I grab some shoulders that are much of an improvement.
Mind my words, traveller.
I was about to think of, did these people die 1,000 years ago and he just forgot about it? But I presumed, with the poultry in the area, that somebody is still living here. I have steeled myself for a sad parting, but your presence here should help. I am ready if you are. All right, fine. We will go and talk to them. Let there be an end to this delay. Farewells are never easy, are they? We'll have to find out about that. You will find the Staghorns most agreeable, my friend. They are a charming couple, and their son Bran is quite lively. I will let them know that we are here. All right. Oh, Ravelon, you're back. It's good to see you again, young Bran. Are your parents at home? I? Mother! Father! Ravadron's back! Alright. Well, can't be too long. What do your folks say? Mago Vonnen... Mago Vonnen... It's quite close, my friends. Megavonnen. Megavonnen. All right, well, we'll think. Who's your new friend? Ravadron? Oh, this is Pine Spear, an adventurer lately come to Mithathel. I was hoping to introduce you. Well, any friend of yours is a friend of ours. Come inside, come inside. There are few roads in this land. You must be wary from your travels. Oh, you won't believe how much I've traveled. Though I guess this character hasn't traveled quite as far as my highest level character. It looks like a nice cozy house. Have you known Ravadron long? We met him only recently, but he is dear to us, and the tales he has told us of long ago times and distant places have captured our imaginations. Did he ever find the prey he sought? The dark road villains who drew him to the angle? Oh, them? I guess I didn't quite get to that on this character. Oh, we are sworn to secrecy, and we'll speak of them to no one else. But I confess the nighttime shadows seemed deeper after he spoke to the horseless riders in the wild. Still, we fear them not. My husband and I are come from tough stock. None could long live in this land without being made hardy, or beginning so. Well, I guess you got a point there. I have been looking for the raids as well. If I find them, they had better watch out. You can be careful for raids. Bran. My mission was intended to remain a secret. I haven't told anyone. Is that why you came back? No. I came to say goodbye, for I will be leaving these shores. For how long? When elves leave Middle-earth, they leave for good, don't they? Why? Don't you like it here? Of course, but it's complicated for me. But fear not, you would be protected even after I'm gone. That is what concerns you? We take care of ourselves. Of course, but I still wanted to make arrangements for your safety. Dangers encroach even upon lands once thought secure. Well, there is that. Do you think so little of us? We did not befriend you to keep us safe? Do all elves treat their friends this way? I think there's been a misunderstanding. Please allow me to explain. You have not seen such dangers in Mythathel as I have, and... So we're like children to you! I'm nearly a man grown. Listen, my friends, I didn't mean... You're not much of a diplomat, are you? I think you had better leave, Revadron. Madoc, Glens. That didn't go well. I'm sorry you had to see that pine spear. It pains me to say this, but perhaps Revadron was not as close a friend as we thought. His people and ours must simply be too different. Did he befriend us out of pity? Do all long-lived folk look upon the men and women of the Angle as mere mayflies, alive for so short a time that must be safeguarded and shown sympathy? I thought our friendship with Revazon was different, but I suppose it wasn't. That could have gone better?
A shadow is on my spirits.
I don't understand, Pine Spear. I expected my farewell to contain a measure of sorrow for all of us, of course, but I didn't think that we quarrel. I do not want to leave it like this, but what can I do? I'm dissatisfied, Pine Spear. How can my friends wish for me to depart in this fashion? Did I not make it clear to them that they still protected by such adventurers as you, even when I'm gone? I'm certain I did. I meant no insult. Ah, well.
Will you stay a moment and learn of my troubles?
Well then, what shall we do to amend this? Perhaps we can find that out in the next episode of Rangers and Ruins.